Hey guys, how you doing? Rosperlo here. Um, I decided to make a video, turned off my chats because people kept trying to talk to me and it was too distracting. I was talking to them instead of talking about the video. So I'm going to try this again, try and make a little guide on player-owned ports. My friend Mac, he actually asked me to do this for him, and hopefully it'll help some of you other ones out too, some of you other guys if you're still playing RuneScape. Just to give you an idea of what to do, or at least to give you an idea of what I do in player-owned ports. First of all, when you get here, the first thing you're going to want to do is talk to the guy that's standing by the port, or excuse me, by the, the place you teleport in, the portal, the partner guy. Talk to him, run through the tutorial with him. It should be pretty straightforward. If you've not done it before, I wouldn't worry too much. Pretty easy to figure out. If you need help understanding the tutorial, feel free to ask. Leave me a comment or PM me if you have me added, and I'll try to help you out. Um, but as far as, to me at least, I found it quite simple, the tutorial. What you're going to see here, first of all, your port resources and trade goods. I have not been able to access any trade goods yet. I've had the option to, but I haven't gotten any. Trade goods, as far as I know, and I'm sorry if I give you inaccurate information, but as far as I know, the trade goods is what you're going to need to use to make your armor later on. You're going to need trade goods to turn in to make armor pieces, which then you can wear. I have not gotten that far along in the game, so I don't really know too much about that. I will just talk about what I do know about. So up here is your port resources. You have your chimes, your bamboo, your gunpowder. In the next region, you're going to get slate. I'm right now in region. There's right now there's I want to say 6 regions. I'm not sure. First region you're going to start off in is the Ark. Okay, the Ark. It's the easy one. You can collect, as far as I know, you can only get chimes and bamboo from the Ark. Okay. The next one is the Skull. That's what I'm in, and I'm almost into the third region, which the name has slipped my mind. Um, what you're going to see here is you're going to get visitors, people that come to your port. Right now I have a whaler and a biologist and then a captain I can choose to hire. Captain, you'll want to look at their stats and see what skills they have. First thing that you're going to want to do every time you log in, well, every time it's available, every 24 hours, so when you get your spins, you're going to want to talk to the black marketer. You're going to want to buy all of whatever he has. He has sold me chimes, bamboo, as well as gunpowder. Near the beginning, he'll obviously sell chimes and bamboo, but it's going to help you out with upgrading your ships and furthering yourself in the game. Alright, what you're going to see here, you'll go... No, that's not what we want to look at. Okay, crew roster. You're going to have to choose your crew. I believe some of them are free to begin with. You can see my options here. Right here it will tell you if it's how much it will be charged. If you cannot purchase it, I forget what color it is. It'll be obvious though. It won't let you purchase them if you don't have enough resources. Here's my crew here. I'll show you all their stats in a minute. I have all these guys. You're gonna need a captain for every ship. You're gonna be able to unlock more than one ships once you upgrade the workshop, which you should do in the tutorial or right after the tutorial. But you'll need a captain for each ship, and then you're going to need to hire a crew. When you start, you're going to have, let's see, this is a starting one. Let's re-roll. I don't really want to re-roll, but see these, okay, here's one, captured by fisherman. You might be able to get him when you first start. Seafaring 150. Their stats, all right, let's go to our ship. We got one sailing. You can name your ships too, which is neat. Their stats are important because you get your voyage list, okay? You're going to always want to try and do a special voyage. They're going to be, usually they'll be harder to try to beat, but it's worth doing because it helps, because you can only do one special voyage a day unless you have more than one person visiting your bar, as I did, and then you can do 2. But we'll get into more of that later. Standard voyages, you're going to start off with easier voyages. It will tell you how much you need, a skill level of each one, okay? So right here, I need 2,400 moral. You're going to edit your ship, rams and figureheads, okay? You're going to start off with these. You'll be able to purchase them as you'll be able to upgrade your ship. Sorry if I'm not making sense. You'll be able to upgrade your ship with your resources as time goes on. As you can see, I have all these unlocked. I do not have this one unlocked because I need Slate. I can't unlock any more of the rams and figureheads until I get Slate, which is in the next region. As you spend time going out on sending voyages out and coming back, slowly your progress will progress and then allow you into the next region. You are going to want to always try to get 100% success rate. The success rate depends on how close you are to your goal of each levels. So here I need 2,400 moral. I have already achieved that because I have all these guys there. How you're gonna sorry, I know it is a little confusing. You'll get used to it, I promise. To raise your level, you're gonna need to edit your boats. You can use like see right here, it's seafaring. It will tell you when you click on it. It'll tell you what it's good for, how much it will cost you to buy if you don't own it yet, and what it will upgrade. Okay. And you can do that when you. Nice thing about deck items, when you buy one, and if you buy a deck item in one, it works in both. Okay. Rudders is just about speed. Speed's going to be more important later on because the goal is to do as many voyages in a day as you can to progress farther and farther and get through as fast as you can. I'm taking it slow. I'm taking it at my own pace. I'm not really in a rush. I would rather send out 100% success rates than send out like all of my ships at 50%. I have had some missions accomplished at 60%. I've had some fail at 90%. So the closer you get to 100% success rate, the better. Yeah, so that's what you do when you are ready. When you have as much as you can to the level, then you start your voyage, and that's duration is how long it will approximately be gone. What you're going to want to also do for the what am I doing? Sorry, clicking on the wrong thing here. Upgrade buildings, okay? Here it will tell you the cost of how much it is. When you start, you're going to upgrade the bar. This is the initial thing you'll do in the tutorial. But cost, see, you can see how to upgrade stuff. When you upgrade an office, you get an additional ship slot. Okay, you can have a total right now, unless they update it further on. You can have a total of 4 ships. You won't be able to do anything with that for a while. You can upgrade your lodging. See, and you just read through this. Okay, click through here and see how much it costs. See if you have it, and then read what would be upgraded by. Boost ship stats by 2%. That's what I have, okay? And just read how much it costs, see if you have it. What I think is most important to update. Well, what I've decided to do, I've not updated anything except for, well, I mean, the initial updates, but I have updated my, where is it? Warehouse. That's what I have updated. I bought it with 500 gunpowder and 1,200 chimes. And that gives me 4% boost to chime rewards, 10% boost to bamboo rewards. I don't know exactly what that means, but it just sounds good. So, that's what I got. Alright. What else? What you're going to do throughout the day, you'll just send out your ships. It is a little confusing. I mean, it took me a little bit to get it. I watched some RuneShark videos, saw how they did it. I watched Castle Wars. Just watch other people play, and it should make more sense, okay? But main things, you want 100% success rate or as high to that as you want. If you want to be risky, we could send it out at 79%. When you're first starting, you don't really need to send 2 ships out at the same time. There's really no reason to, because you can send 1 ship out all day as long as you're on most of the day, and you can do all your voyages in a day with just 1 ship. As time goes on, as you go further, it takes longer to have the ship go and come back. So like this is going to take an hour and 4 minutes. When you first start, they're going to take 20 minutes or 10 minutes. It just depends on the voyage. Again, when you click on it, it should tell you. I guess Mac, I'm talking to him because this is who I made the video for. I don't really know exactly what's confusing you. So if you could pinpoint if you could pinpoint that for me, then I can try and make another video for you to help you out. When you get into the second region, the Skull, then you can do port management. What you're going to want to do, okay, you're going to want to stick to the Ark until you have enough bamboo and chimes to upgrade everything on your ship. So let's take a look here. I know this is going to be a little longer than we wanted it to be, but I'm trying to be in depth enough to get the point across. But so when you're first starting, of course now it doesn't let me see how much it would cost to upgrade it. Also, when you upgrade one thing on one ship, it works for all your ships. So it's very helpful to upgrade your ship. I would highly recommend that. It's even more helpful than the crew, in my opinion, because the crew members, if you send them out on a voyage, they're gone until the voyage comes back. There's also a chance of you damaging your boat if you don't succeed your mission, or crew members dying. So that's why I would really recommend you try and do 100% voyages, especially near the beginning. Yeah, chimes and bamboo is what you're going to start out with. Just always upgrade your boat and have fun. I mean, you'll learn as you go and just enjoy it. So I guess that's it. See ya.